Hi, it's Anmarie Touloumis from Evolutions and Pilates and Bar instructor here. And this is your 2021 series. We're doing 20 minutes of abs today. And the word I've chosen today is perseverance. It's a steady persistence in a course of action. And it could be in spite of difficulties or obstacles. So today we're gonna persevere and work our abs in all ways. So all you're gonna need is a ball and a mat. And if you don't have a ball, a firm throw pillar will give you the exact same support and touchtone that you need. As always, take care of yourself. And if you need to take a break, it does not matter about taking a break. It's all about jumping back in. So let's go ahead and get started. You're gonna start lying onto your mat with your feet flat. And it starts off really nicely because we're just gonna focus on how the abdominal wall lays nice and flat, especially when we're working with gravity. You're gonna find a little connection through the back of your arms and feel this nice scooping in and up like you're putting on your skinny jeans. So now just float one knee up and then do the same with the other. Our goal is to keep the abs flat and long just as they are right now, and you can keep yourself honest by placing your hands here, and you're just gonna lower one foot. Notice how I'm not able to get to the floor because I don't want my abs to pop out. As soon as the abs start to push out, then my lower back kicks in. And I want to try to keep my abdominals pulling in and my lower back nice and stable. So this is going to be our touch tone to bring us back to center. Now starting off with a little Pilates, you're going to curve up to the tips of your shoulder blades, gazing right into the abdominals, and send your legs up, and we begin pumping for the 100. It's 100 counts of breath. Breathe in for 5, and then breathe out for 5. You can make it interesting by turning your palms up, 2, 3, 4, 5, then turn them down, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can start to lower your legs, but be mindful. You're trying to keep this strong scoop of the abdominals. Keep them flat and long the way you want them to be. The higher the legs, the lighter the legs, the lower the legs, the heavier. Just find that strong scoop. Full breath in, and a deep breath out. Breathe in for 5. And then breathe it out for 5. Let's do one more full breath in and deep breath out. Stop pumping, pull your knees into your chest, rest your head and shoulders. We're gonna reset, find those abs connected, and just do another toe tap right here. Feel the abdominals pulling in, feel that length. Now you feel the freedom in that hip while you're keeping your abs pulled in. Find that tabletop position and you curve up and you're gonna pull your right knee in and your left leg long for a single leg stretch, and switch, and switch. You're gonna gaze right down at your abdominals, see the abdominals flat and long the way you want them to be. Let's do a little triplet here. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. 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 Rest your head and shoulders, press the arms down, and we do another little toe tap. Feel the abs pulling in. This is your reset. You can always come back here sooner if you need to, just to kind of get that regrouping. Now you're gonna bring your knees back in, hold your shins and find that upper curve. Get your head weight forward. Your arms and legs reach up, they double leg stretch and pull in. You reach out and in. The key is to keep looking at your abs. The more you look at your abs, the higher that upper curve and you'll be inspired. Persevere, get those abs in the whole time. You have 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Rest your head and shoulders. We go back to this toe tap. Feels kind of good right here. Feel the connection to the abs. Feel the connection to your shoulders on the mat. Just resetting. Now bring your legs back to a tabletop or onto the scissors. Send one leg up, the other one long, and give it a pull, pull. Now while you pull the leg, it feels really good, but pull the abs in deeper. 1, 2, 1, 2, in, pull, 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 pull. Last 2, last 1. Take a quick rest again. We go to the toe tap. Feel the abs pulling in, let your head and shoulders rest back. Hold on to this length. Your abdominals actually support the front of your spine. This sort of changes our idea of why we work our abs, if you will. Now, hold the legs and let's slide your hands underneath your bum. Lift your head and shoulders up and send your legs up. Now as you lower your legs away, keep your hips placed on your hands and then deepen your scoop to come up. Notice how I'm not swinging. Let's take 1, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, pull in, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. 2 more, just like this. Now you can make it a little more challenging by bringing your hands to the back of your head, but hang on to those abs. 1, 2, 3, and you're up, 2, 3, and lower, 2, 3, come up. Do another little toe tap. Remember to breathe. Feel those abs pulling in and up. Now, you're gonna bring your knees into a tabletop. Bring your hands to the back of your head and find this high up rep curve. And just twist over to the right, and then twist over to the left. Can you get your armpit and your knee to meet in the middle? And twist. We're gonna go slow so you can keep the elbows wide and hug the inner thighs. And twist, and twist. Stay up and up. Try to get up higher and higher. This time, let's pause on the one side. Hold onto your knee and try to lift up even higher. Stay there, stick it, hold it, and go over to the other side. So you hold the knee, you lift up, stay, hold, and come back. It's just keeping us honest. Lift, hold it, stay, go back to the other side, lift, up, stay. Now go through it, and twist, and twist. You've got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Done. Take a quick rest. Woo, take a big stretch. Now from here, I want you to pull your knees into your chest and rock up to sitting. This is where you're gonna grab the ball. Bring the ball right to your lower back, kind of where your butt meets the mat. And you're gonna sit back onto the ball. Now right here, I'm behind my sitting bones and I want you to tuck your tail. So now this is more of a round back, and just do a little tuck and tuck. So I'm finding this connection not only with my glutes, but my abs are pulling back to the ball, as if I'm creating a nice hollow space between my abdominals and my thighs. Now hold that scoop, and you're gonna lower back on the ball and pull in to come up. Roll back, scoop to come up. Here's the deal. You don't come all the way back up to sitting, and you don't let your abs push out. We wanna keep the abs pulling in to hug the spine. Pull up, back. You can always reach the arms forward. The legs are away on a lengthened knee bend. You can flex your feet so you don't get a cramp. Let's do 4, and up, 3, and up, 2, and up, 1, come up. Now for a little challenge, move the ball towards the bottom of your rib cage. If at any time this bothers your back, go to the previous position. Now find that same tuck and scoop. So I'm really pulling my abs to the ball and roll back and come up. I'm trying not to leave the ball. So I'm keeping this strong scoop back to the ball as I come up. You pull up, and up, and up, and 3, and 2, and 1. You're gonna come on up, and now we're gonna move the ball a little further away towards your shoulder blades. Now at this point, there's space between your lower back and the mat, but still try to pull the waistline back. So there's a little tuck of the tail. We're not lifting up as high, but same intention. Lift up and lower. Now, if you get a better connection holding onto your legs, your abs pulling deeper, stay with it. It's not a big deal. It's all about what's most effective. And it's gonna feel different in each position, so don't feel bad if you feel like you have to hold on. It gets you a good connection to the abs. We've got 4 and 3. Don't let them push out. 2, you're in charge. And 1. You're gonna come on up. We're gonna take the ball and bring it between your knees. Now let's say you get into this series and you feel it in your low back, put that ball right back there again. Find the same sweet spot, tuck the tail. Now you're hugging the ball. You roll back and up. Same objective, trying to pull the abs back, even on the way up. Back and up. It's what we did with the ball, but now we don't have that support. We have a little inner thigh support, but not so much in the back. Remember to breathe. Pull back and up, back and up, back, come up. Take a quick break. Now curl your tailbone and lean back. Take your hands over to the right side. Your knees stay square. You're gonna think of your right waistline pulling back and up. Roll back and up. So it's all in this right side, up. You can let go and just think of reaching your arms forward away from your abs. Let's go 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1. You come back to center, regroup. Pull the abs in and roll back and go over to the other side. Start holding on with your hands. Feel that waistline that you're twisting towards, leading on the way back and up, back and up. Reach the arms forward and up, back and up. So we're getting that side waistline oblique. We have 2 more. Up and 1 more. Come right on up to sitting. Now right here, I want you to reach the ball forward. Extend one leg and you're gonna roll back and up. Now say you need help. Ditch the ball and just put it beside you. You don't have to hold onto the ball, it's just a little added. Now we're gonna lower and lift. Lower and lift. Back and up, back, up, up. 2, feel the waistline touch. 1, come on up, regroup. Curl the tailbone, we're in that round shape. Lengthen the leg, we roll back a little bit and up. Remember, it can look just like this without the ball. Roll back and up, back. And then even with the ball, without the ball, you can still lower the leg and lift. If you need help, you just hang on to the legs. It all counts. Up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go back to the flat abs. Bring the ball between your knees and roll down. Bring your hands to the back of your head. And now you feel the length of your abdominals curve up, pulse up, up. Now this is not your Jane Fonda crunch, okay? I love Jane Fonda, by the way. We're not crunching, we're keeping the length of the abs. I want you to try to rest your head in your hands. Just feel your hands supporting your head. We're working these high upper abdominals now. Of course, these guys are still working because they're nice and long and flat. Up, up, up. I'm not trying to press my low back to the mat. I'm just honoring where my hips are. Now hold it here. Shift your knees to one side, onto the right, and try to lift that underneath shoulder up. Up, up, up. Keep scooping, up. So we're working the top side with the lower body twisted. Up, up, up. Stay up. Shift over to the other side. Up. Your legs are kind of just resting, and you're looking at this top waistline. Lift, lift, up, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Up, up. Now for a little help, just so you don't pull on your neck, reach forward. Up, 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 up. Give the ball a little love to help connect those inner thighs. And rest. You're gonna bring the ball between your ankles. Extend your legs as much as you can. By way of your low abs, below your belly button, above your pubic bone, lift up, up, up. So it's a reverse ab curve. I'm pressing through my arms strongly. Lift, 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 lift. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Give yourself a little hug here. Take the ball and reach it over your head. Get a nice big stretch through the waistline, stretching out those abs. I want you to actually roll over onto your stomach, and we're gonna do a little ab stretch right here in the middle. So your legs are open as wide as the mat, and you're gonna rest your hands on the ball. If you're not using a ball, you can just rest them on the floor. You wanna feel your hips pressing forward and your belly button pulling up. Now roll the ball to you or slide your hands in and lift your chest. You should feel a big stretch through the abdominals and then lower back down. Take a second, press the hips forward, find a nice strong scoop, draw your shoulders back, and you're stretching the front of your abdominals, the front of your body, and then lower down. Remember to breathe. Scoop the abs in, draw the shoulders onto your back, lift and open up through the front of your chest, and then lower down. You're gonna set the ball off to your side, and you're gonna sit back into a rest pose. So feet together, knees apart, and round over your thighs. Now, one thing people don't always connect abs to is plank work. But you need a strong core connection to find your abs. So we're gonna start actually with a Serratus Plank. So everything you just did, pulling the abs up or into the spine, now it works here. So come onto the elbows, just in front of your shoulders, and slide one leg out, and then the other. Now bring your shoulders right over your elbows, and I want you to strongly Tuck your tail and pull your navel up. You might start to quiver. Now you're just gonna run it out. Right, left, right, left, right. Keep alternating. Feel the abs pulling in and up. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold right here, get a little longer, and you're gonna do a little twist. You twist right, center, left, center. There are those obliques. Of course you're getting an upper body workout, but your abs are kicked in. Center, left, center, right, center, left, center, and just hold. Strength and stillness, pull the abs in and up. Come on to your knees, take a quick rest. Whew. Feel the abdominals pulling up even here to give your lower back a nice stretch. Now, come on to your straight arm plank. Hands are right underneath your shoulders. Be mindful that you don't lock your elbows. Now, this is where we can kind of hang out in the low back, which means the abs aren't connected. So feel your abdominals pulling up to meet your spine. Feel yourself pushing away from the floor and find your plank. For us ladies who are curvy, you're gonna think of tucking your tail a little more and really zipping up. Think of a strong hug of your inner thighs. Now, all you're gonna do is pull your right knee through the window of your arms back out. Pull in, out. Think of pulling your navel up when the knee comes in. Now keep going and go across, reach, cross, reach, cross. One more, come back to the center. You do left. Don't let your hips rise up. Pull the navel in and up, and now go across. Cross, and cross, and cross, and cross. Come back to center, pull the abs in, and now lower down strongly. Keep your abs up. Don't let your body fall to the mat. Come down and give yourself another rest pose. That's all abs and upper body. You're gonna come back forward. Again, find that same connection to your shoulders and your back. One leg out, and then the other. Now again, you've gotta get your bum underneath you, pull the abs in, and now we do a little toe tap. Out, out. Just hold your stability. Out, 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 out. Now leave your feet and legs slightly apart, a little wider base. Now tap the opposite shoulder, tap, and tap. Keep the abs pulled in, tap, and tap, and tap, and tap. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Come back to center, come onto your knees, and round over. Feeling those abs really kick in, especially after our previous warm-up. Let your head hang, pull the abs in and up. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and come onto your straight arm plank, and we're gonna go between the straight and the elbow. So slide your legs out long, find that strong position, and you go down, down, up, up, down, down. Feel like your center is a cinder block, just going for the ride while you move your arms. Lower, lower, lift, lift, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, hold. Now pull yourself forward. Stay strong, draw the abs in. You're gonna soften your knees a little bit to sit back and then shoot forward. In, out. Pull the abs in, press. Keep scooping. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold, strength and stillness for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep scooping. 4, 3, 2, and done. Sit back onto your heels, round over. Let your head hang heavy. Now from here, if you've ever seen gliders, you could use as simple as paper plates. But these go underneath your feet, and this will really amp up the ab workout in the planks. So I put it to the end, it's optional. So what you will do is, you're gonna put your feet on the discs. And then what you would do is you would just move the legs in and out. Switch and switch and switch. Feel the abs in and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Sit back onto the heels, take a rest pose. So that's a little extra added bonus. that we can add in at the very end, or you can wait for another 20-minute ab workout with just gliders. Be well, thank you.